My parents were immigrants from Romania.
So why did your parents come to the U.S.?
My father had no love or life for anything that was royalty. At that time, his area, Romania, was ruled by King Carol, who was married, had a mistress. And they lived in these houses, and who was paying for it? The working class.
Right.
My parents came in Baltimore. When my dad came over, he had 3 children. Then she had Ann, Teresa, and a brother by the name of, at the time, Henry was my dad's name. And he left him over there for a couple of years to come over here and establish himself so he could get a job, rent a house. At that time, you could rent a house in that area, that strip there where all of the Germans lived. Mm-hmm. And then I brought mom and pop over. Yeah, I think it was extremely hard. I know as time went on, as years went on, I thought, I couldn't be able to do that.
What about the language? How did your...
Well, they went to
Anything
school.
else after they arrived?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, there was a couple of them that stayed at the house. They stayed until they got a job. They were all employable. Like my father, his daughter carpenter, he was a captain. I had one cousin that stayed with us 12 years. You know, it was only going to be a stop. You had German societies. They had Saturday night, every once in a while, dances. Some of the older, been like my father, played poker on Sunday afternoon. They kept to themselves in the area of where they came from Romania, you know, because one person knew another person. And if it was just a man, they took the man and housed them and fed them until they established themselves. It was a very tight-knit group.
Right.
My mother and father were both, well, my father anyway, mostly was a man of few words, and so was my mother. And when they said something, you automatically did it. We didn't think of it. The only one that was rebellious was my brother.
Oh.
And he was the youngest and the only boy, right?
He got into everything. My mother and father were good dancers. They liked to dance.
What kind of dances?
Oh, yeah.
What's that? Okay.
Only we knew the polka, we knew the waltz.
Right.
How did you meet before I went there?
Led it through work.
Were you guys working together?
No, well, in the same company, I guess.
Oh, yeah?
What kind of work were you doing?
Or even some time before I even thought of going into it. He was an electrician in the building, and I thought, I can't be bothered.
Who pursued who?
So what won you over? Give him a chance.
Well, he was an assistant.
He was?
Yeah. Well, we did court because, let's face it, Bill was just getting to the point of earning a living,
Yeah.
and had no money.
How old were you two when you met?
We got married when I was 30,
Okay.
and we had been going together maybe 5 years.
Okay. Where'd you guys go on dates? What would you do back then?
Well, movies were big,
Yeah.
and did a lot of walking.
I mean, like moving and dinner, same thing you do nowadays?
No dinners.
No dinners?
Very seldom dinners.
Yeah.
Because my husband, Bill didn't have any money. Even before we got married, he was determined to go to college. And the only way he could go to college
open
was
though, right?
Drexel. We were married in 43. They had some war work, and it was a matter of You didn't know whether tonight you were going to work until 6 o'clock or 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. There were some years he only took one. He could only, first of all, he could only afford one.
No, he didn't. I remember the stories of the card table, 2 legs in the tub and 2 legs out of the tub.
How many years did it take him to get the bachelor's degree going at night?
I think it was 12 years.
Wow.
What plant was this?
It was Ben Waltz.
There's a plaque hanging in the family room at Grandma's.
Yeah.
That was his
patent.
grandpa's patent, which had to do with centrifugal force and so forth. He didn't get drafted into the war because he was working on a product
War
that was
product.
considered an important war product.
I learned to drive when I was married, and I'll tell you why. Grandpa would go out of town. Coming out of church, it was raining.
Yeah, I remember.
Would you believe I did not see anybody that I knew to take me home? We had from 47th Street to 51st Street where we lived. We walked in the rain. I came home and that was the day I made up my mind. I am not going to do this again. I am learning to drive the car. I was not going to let him help me or show me how to drive because he was, he wasn't calm.
He wasn't?
Well, it's for driving, he thought that I should instinctively know how to drive. So I had his friend said, "Don't worry about it. I'll come and teach you how to drive."
Do you remember me and you agreed with Ross?
He had a brother.
That's no joke.
He was the oldest, then the boy, and his mother was pregnant with the girl.
Oh, okay,
And
Joel.
his father was killed in an accident. Joanne said, "Shut up." He said, "Bring me the dictionary. Pick 3 words. Define the definition of these words,
Right.
and make a sentence." He says, "The next time I hear that word, there'll be compositions made." Gerard taught the boys right from wrong. They learned table manners, talk to a woman, and I consider the college his foundation. My husband, Bill, just would pass out at the drop of blood. Plate that he wanted to put on the bottom of the screen door. So anyway, he says, "Come on down and help me." And I'm thinking, what the heck? And I had a tape on the bottom. Pull the bottom off, and clean it. Put my finger on the bottom, and the blood is running down and down here. And I turned around and I said, "Bill, get me a cloth from that box over there. I just cut them out." And he took one look at this and collapsed.
No way.
As time went on, and Bill got a fairly decent job that he had, and was established and so forth. He had a rule, and the kids could never understand what he meant. The first person you pay is yourself. You don't spend all your money. If you only can put away a couple of dollars, you save a couple of dollars. To him, it was very important because actually his mother had nothing, and he realized if anything happened to him, where would I be? So anyway, what else?